guys, I thought I would do something a little different today. Every few months I have to clean out my bin where I keep all of my newer supplies. So I thought I would take you guys along with me and just have you clean out my stuff with me. It's gonna be kind of a mix of an organization video as well, and I know a lot of people, you're always asking me about how I organize my stuff, so I thought this would be a good way to show you how I do that too. So let's get started. So basically I keep all of my stuff in this bin, like all my newer stuff. So I have a couple of Studio Calico kits from these past few months, some random stickers, random stuff. And over time, this just gets kind of messy and annoying and gross, and then I just never want to go in it. So I try to clean it out every once in a while, but I'm not the best at it. So let's just start with what I got here. So I usually keep all of my Studio Calico kits in their kits together for at least a couple months, just because it's easier to pull from. It's easy to mix and match everything from the kits themselves, especially if I'm just trying to do a page real quick and have all the stuff that I know already matches. So I usually just take everything out. I love to save these. I have so many of them, but they're so great for traveling. They're great for just organizing supplies. So I always keep these. All right, so when I go through my kits, I try and destash. Just get a little over here. I do destash and get rid of stuff I know I won't use or something that's not really my favorite. So I definitely love these. So these will be a keep. This is a really cute stamp set. I haven't used it yet, but I will keep this. As for cards, I love this here. This is very cute. I love black and white. I really like this wood grain. Not a fan of this, but I'll keep it for the wood grain. Love that. I feel like I have a lot of grid cards. This is not my favorite color. I'll probably purge this one. So I usually kind of keep a pile of that separate. I guess we'll do cards since we already started doing cards. This one, I love this. When I purge and stuff, I use the whole Marie Kondo. If it doesn't spark joy, it's out. Which, I mean, sometimes it's different. I'll have cards that I see when I get them and not love it, and then I'll have it in my purge pile and go through it a few months later. I'm like, wait, this is actually really cute. So, you know, it all depends. If I do end up liking something, I will probably keep it. If I do end up liking something, I usually bring it back. Oh, I really love that. That's cute. So keep. And if I'm going through these, I try to keep the color that I like the most as the top color, because when I organize my cards, I do it by color in my cart over there, which you'll see in a little bit. I've just been keeping these. I don't really scrapbook monthly or weekly or anything, but you never know when you could use a month card, so I'll hold on to that. Yeah, sure. So these are all the cards we're keeping from this kit, the 3x4 cards. Definitely keeping this alpha. Gonna keep these chipboard definitely, and definitely going to hold on to these labels and this washi. So let's go on to the next kit. And then I should be getting my May kit this week, so I'll have another thing to have in my bin. So I tried to minimize it. Right now it's like kind of overflowing. I think this is a mix of kits because this is not from this year, I think, but it's okay. April, we'll keep this. Definitely keeping the chipboard. Usually embellishments I will keep. Keep that stamp set, keep these labels. I don't actually really love these alphas just because I think they're super thin. They're too thin for me, personally. And then definitely keeping these. labels there. And again, holding on to the Ziploc. Okay, I've been really grabbing for these stickers, which is kind of why I don't want to take them out of this bin here, but I think it's about time. I've had them like in that bin for 4 months now, so these will go with the rest of the stickers. I just have to make sure I know to grab for them. Same with these other Heidi Swap stickers. I don't know, there's like a whole set of these, I think. So I've been reaching for these two, but I think I need to retire them from the new bin section because these are not new anymore, for me at least. Oh, they have a whole thing. My problem is that I'm really bad at remembering I have stickers, so these kind of just end up with my other stickers that I don't always really grab for, so it's really bad. And then die cuts like these I like to cut apart. These are from the Everyday Explorers Mini Maker book kit from last month, and I like to cut these apart in advance just so that I'm always just going to grab for them really easily, so I'll just do that now. And I can just add them to my die cut little containers. Ow. I recognize these are not perfect to what the die cut is, but I don't really want to spend my time cutting out the circle right now. So that's what it's gonna have to be, and that's okay. Let's see what else is in here. Paper, this can go there. Have some more stickers. These are also from the Everyday Explorers Mini Book Makers Club. So we'll throw that with the other Heidi Swap stickers. More labels that I'm gonna cut out in just a second. Definitely wanna keep that. This is some more stickers. Oh, this is for the clear stamp. Okay. This is cute. I want to hang this up. See that? This is die cuts and ephemera. So usually when I have ephemera, I like to divide them up into my little bins over there, which I'll show you. But because this set is still pretty much complete, I don't want to take it apart yet. So I might just leave this in this bin for the next cycle of cleaning and organizing. And hopefully by then I'll have used a few more. This is another one of those things that I don't know if I want to take it apart. So we'll put this together as well. Parts. Chipboard can go with die cuts. This is where it gets a little different because I don't really know what I want to do. This I'll put with my mini books. Stickers. Alright, so we're down to the last few things. Let me cut this apart first before we do anything else. Sometimes when I feel like creatively just in a slump, I find that I just need to clean and organize things. So lately I've been kind of feeling like I'm in a funk. I don't know if it's because I've been doing a lot of like shop stuff. It's getting kind of cloudy. Doing a lot of shop stuff, so I've been kind of just distracted and focusing on that I feel like I haven't been in a very creative space lately. So I'm hoping that cleaning all this stuff out will kind of get me back into that creative mindset. Because sometimes I feel like you just need to clean. And you just feel kind of cluttered when things are cluttered and you can't really focus on stuff. I find that I feel that way. And sometimes you just like need quiet, and I feel like quiet can be in the form of neatness and tidiness and organization. That's also why I take my organization a little bit too seriously and go a little overboard, for some may say, but that's okay. And at the same time, I just have like a bunch of pockets in my office that are just perpetually disorganized and are just kind of like piles of stuff. Like the bottom of my Rascod cart is completely just like nonsense, and that's part of the reason I haven't done a full added to the list of reasons. But one of the reasons I haven't done like a full studio office tour, because it's just like there are just pockets of this room that are like not cute, and I don't want to show it. And I don't want you guys to think that everything is super nice and organized all the time, because it's definitely not. I have far too many junk, not drawers necessarily, but junk spaces, I would say. Like, I have a place for all of my electronics and my wires and everything for filming and stuff, but it's honestly disorganized, tangled. It's, I guess, organized chaos. But that is one of my many excuses for not doing my office tour. Okay, get rid of all this mess. So as you guys know, I do a lot of Disney scrapbooking, and Tina from Social Paper Plan on Instagram, you can find her there, has been sending me a bunch of her Disney stamps and stuff, which I've loved and I've been using, and they're still like kind of newish, so I don't want to put them away because they're old, because they're not. I just got a lot of these, but I want to have them in a separate space for all of my Disney scrapbooking stuff. So let's see, maybe I can put them all in this container here. These are from, I have a bunch of these are from the Container Store. They are from the brand Smart Store. The brand Smart Store, they come in like a pack of 4, I think. So I have a bunch of these. So I think I will throw all of these stamps in here. I also have some like Hawaii stuff from her that I've been using for my Hawaii pages. So I don't really want to get rid of, I don't want them to be out of reach as far as like them being just separate from everything else. She has a lot of like really cute 2x3 sets also. So we'll throw these all in here for now, I think. It's very sweet of her to send me all this really fun stuff. I have some Hawaii die cuts, which I want to keep together because they're kind of like part of the set. Teacup, and then she sent me her latest release, which is very exciting. You have some really cute like park icons. I know this is like California Adventure. Here's Splash Mountain. Got a really cute Mickey cupcake, Pixar Pier, coaster, Dumbo. And then this one is also very cute. You have some really cute Disneyland, Disney World type stuff. You have a map. You got some monorail. I'm also gonna keep these really cute die cuts. Like, look, so freaking cute. So we'll keep all this together, I think. And look, all nice and clean. So the only things we said we were going to keep in there is, I think, this set of die cuts from Heidi Swap. So we'll put that back there. Get rid of this stuff. I might just put that in that bin over there so that they're separate. Next, we're going to put everything where it should go. So my first, easiest probably thing, these 4x6 cards. My 4x6 cards just go in another one of those white bins. These are from the Container Store. They have a bunch of different sizes. I use these in my office. I use them in my pantry. I use them in my linen closet. I love them. They're great. They have them in like extra small, medium, large. I don't organize my 4x6 by any like color scheme or anything. I would like to, but right now I don't really feel the need to. I don't really reach for 4x6 cards that much. People are being loud outside. I apologize. So I'm just gonna throw these in there. Easy, done, perfect. And while I have this out, I keep all of my stickers and alphabet stickers in this bin as well. So it cut me off a little bit. I'm not sure where it cut me off, so I'm just gonna start from where I think it did. I'm sorry. So next we'll put away our chipboard pieces. So these go in another one of these small white bins from the Container Store. This is the extra small one, and they fit anything 4x6 really well. So I'm just gonna throw these in there. This is great because it's really easy to just like flip through them, and you can take a look at all of your chipboard sets. Next I have labels. These go in another small container. Also from the Container Store. I'm not sure the brand of this one, but I'll try to put it in the links down below for you guys if you are interested. And these just go in there. All of my labels are in here. Really easy to grab. We'll sort the stamps that we're keeping. I sort my stamps into 2 different containers. Again, these are these bins from the Container Store. One is kind of just everyday stamps, not really like event specific or season specific. And these, clearly I'm like running out of room. And then this container has more of like an organization to it. So I have the front section, which is a bunch of Disney stamps. This section is kind of like love kind of stamps, like really cheesy, cute things, date night, that kind of stuff. This is the places section. Oh no, this is the food section, sorry. So anything like cooking related, happy hour, restaurants, stuff like that. That's all in there. The next one is places, just like general places that aren't Disney World. So I have like city related stamps, national park stuff, anything like general travel-y type stamps, everything's in there. This section is season specific, so it's mostly like a lot of summery stamps, beachy. It should really just be a summer section, honestly. And then I think the back is like holidays. So I have like a Halloween stamp here, Mother's Day, wedding day, Father's Day, stuff like that. So this is a places stamp, so it's going to go in the places section. These 2 are kind of more everyday, so they'll just go in here. Yeah. So next, why don't we organize the 3x4 cards. So these are all going to be organized by color. I always go by the side I like the most, and I'm in rainbow order in my card thing, which I'll show you guys. So now that these are all organized by color, I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in the organizer by color. I just got like little plastic tabs from like the office store, and I cut them down smaller because I didn't really need the full size. And then just use this really long container from the Container Store, I think. It's also by Smart Store. Everything I own is pretty much from the Container Store. And I just organize everything like that. So we'll just throw all those cards in there. I find this makes scrapbooking a lot easier for me because I'm not rummaging through stacks and stacks of cards to find something that works. Like, as you can see, it's just so much easier to be like, maybe a green card would look good on this, and then you can just go through the green cards and like kind of look at what you got. I think this is a time saver because imagine if you had to go through every single stack of these cards to find one card and then realize you don't like that card and have to go back through all the other cards. It's just too much. So this system is like amazing for me. I love it so much. I would definitely recommend organizing by color if you are at a creative rut because you can't like go through stuff and it just stresses you out. Right, so these things, honestly, this has just been kind of going into a random white container. Like I said, I just have spaces that are just general junk, not junk, but like general disorganization. And as you can see, this is one of those. So there's just like a bunch of random stuff. I actually reach for this container a lot because I know that it's a bunch of random stuff I may or may not use. All right, so let's do die cuts. This is gonna take a little bit longer because again, I do everything by color. It makes my life a lot easier. I'm actually gonna put these all together because I realized the way I do it is I organize like the regular traditional labels by color separately, so we're gonna readjust. And then these are what I would consider like regular labels. So I organize my die cuts in these containers. I think these are like meant for kitchen kind of organization, but I use them for this. And again, these are all organized by color as well. Just combine the silver and gold here. Make a little purple bin, and these are red. So there you go, there's the die cuts. And then like I said, for regular labels, I have this container as well. Just put these where they belong and then we'll be done. I have a container for like chipboardy type stuff or loose chipboard and like random like rubbery stuff. So I'm going to take these hearts and arrows and just put them in here for future use. And then washi just goes straight into the washi drawer. So yeah, we are all done organizing. As you can see, everything is nice and clean in my new product bin. So that's really nice, really relaxing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's something a little different that I wanted to share with you guys because I know a lot of you always ask me how I organize my supplies and all my little bits and pieces. So hopefully this was helpful. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more. I do this like every few months. So if you guys want me to do the next one, I would be very happy to if you guys enjoyed this. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post videos once a week. Thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you guys next time.